Whoa, come back to an episode. We are again somewhere in the Goblin camp. Well, we are about to exit the Goblin camp. And yeah, that one is taken out. Yes, knocked out. Okay, so everything's perfect. Now, the idea is not to open the inventory. The idea is rather to get into the blighted village over here. So, breakable wall. Well, we, don't really care that much about that wall, do we? But look at this little path over here. See if you can get somewhere. Kind of strange. What about this one? Goblin camp? No. Oh, okay, good. Those markers kind of look very the same. Very similar indeed. Okay, and there's also the hidden goblin stash. Yeah, I have to get that one too. So yeah, there are some goblins around here. I can actually delete that. I know that. I know that there are goblins. Now the big question is, what are we gonna do? So, let's see. I could get around it and get myself the cash first, and then I can take out those goblins. I think we're gonna do that, yes. So, let's see. I just have to make sure to not get seen by those fellows. Are they? Yes. They're all going the same way, which is perfect. By the way, what about my inventory? Okay. Carla can take a few more items. Why do I hear pigs? Where are they? They have to be somewhere. Right. A little bit further to the right and up, and then we should get it. The thing is, I have a strange feeling that I have opened this cache before. Must have. So, where are they? Hunter stash. Yes. And another thingamajig. Some bonesies and... yeah. Must have been this one. Now the marking is still there. Yeah, that's just great. So... strange. So sometimes... Goblin hidden stash. You get to be kidding me. Rescue the druid house, and yeah, we got this one. Find the crash. Yeah, that's somewhere else. The question is, which one of those is pointing me towards that cache, the goblin cache? Find the night song. The trail goes cold and on the dark. Yeah, and I still have to go into the night. There's also a completely different area that I have to explore. Not the Underdark, but the Zhentarim Hideout. That's something that I completely forgot about. Anyway, let's enter the Goblin camp from down here. Actually, this is not quite the best location to enter the camp. Okay. Camera goes completely bonkers. Maybe I should enter it from the top, like some location where we have the advantage of the high ground or something. I really have to get on top of buildings and so on. Oh, you can actually talk. Wait a minute. I thought we had to clear up the camp. Doesn't look like it anymore. So, did they, as long as they don't attack me, then it's fine. I don't attack them either.
Hey? Well, I'm busy. Watching, like.
Yes.
Go on. More of us inside.
Yes. So either it's a trap, Oh, Goblin Brawler. Why didn't I loot this guy?
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
Eee, nice.
These things have stayed interesting.
Nice.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Don't be looking at my stuff.
Interesting. Okay, so you do not have to fight them because somehow they are considered to be completely different. Like this camp over here is not connected to the actual Goblin camp, which means these fellows are not turning against you. That's actually kind of interesting. Something to keep in mind. Just say, What can I do with all of those buckets? Like, come on. Oh. There's a barrel over here. Okay, can I move that barrel? Can I,
What's the story?
Can't reach it. Yeah, that's, not what I want. Out of reach. If I move the crate a little bit to the side, like that, I might be able to move that barrel. It's also still out of reach. Like. Okay, and if I were to jump inside, no, that's not going to work.
Got it.
So what I need is, I have to take this one. Let's move this a little closer. There you go. Let's climb on that thing. There. What? Still not working. Still out of reach. Like, how can that be? Actually very interesting that we can move this thing all around. So, at one point we have to be in range, right? It's not possible. Why is that not possible? Okay, so... there is enough space there. Like that just has to be. The other way would be to jump... not enough space. Paths interrupted. Okay, we can get onto the building though, it seems. Very interesting. Let's just split them up a little bit. Also, wait a minute. Have I ever looted everything on top of the buildings? I think so. Maybe, maybe not. Why is it that this barrel over here is unlootable? There has to be a way to do that. You can't... You can jump down all the way over here. Also all the way over here. Okay, wait a minute. That means... maybe Lizelle can do something here. Do we have another chest around? Not really. Let's move this one multiple times. Number 1. Number 2. Number 3. Number 4. Number 5. And number 6. So, then we should be high enough. Maybe that one works. Does it work though? Can we... Still auto, you gotta be kidding me. Like, look at this. We are right nearby. You can loot everything except stuff that's up here. That's weird. Okay, we can try to attack that barrel. Okay. That is a very, 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 very good idea to do that. That's just a question. What good is this list? Will encumber me. Okay. And it doesn't even have that... that good of stats. That's not good. Anyway. So...
With haste.
That's actually very, very, very iffy. Okay, so we can't get the Goblin cache because for some reason this doesn't work. We already looted that one. Then the breakable wall will... I don't know, did I actually try to break it? That's actually a very good question. Like, we could get some experience if we were to destroy that. Yeah, let's just try this real quick. And... once we've tried to break it... you go. Let's get up here. So they're all knocked out or dead? No. Oh yeah, that one is broken. Wait a minute. I could actually try to just jump up there, but... So, let's just try this again. I think I must have done this before, just say. What is going on? Why are we... why are we going up and down and... somehow the game doesn't want to do anything anymore? Great. Okay, so, cracked wall. The thing is sturdy, which means we have to do a certain amount of damage in order to do this. Rather strong, only a hit that deals at least 10 damage can damage it, yes. So, a hit that can deal 10 damage. Right click and attack. Right click is immune to slashing damage, okay. That's not good. Do I have any other kind of damage? That's also slashing, but I could do psychic damage against it. But yeah, what I would need is a kind of two-handed weapon with an awful lot of damage. Let's see. Do we have anything that is not of the slashing kind, like a hammer, like this one? Bludgeoning, yes. Let's equip this. And attack it again. Yeah. That kind of works. We just have the... Okay, wait a minute. I could try something completely different. Is there a... That's just a wooden barrel. I'm looking for a fire wine barrel or something. Anything containing alcohol. Ah, that one. Okay. And then I can use a cantrip against it. And that's actually a very good idea. Okay, let's try that. We're going to blow the whole thing to smithereens. Let's equip that. And that one is again a worry. So I have to be very careful to not accidentally destroy it. Clicking on it. So let's get this a wee bit closer. A wee bit closer. A wee bit closer. Alright, so everybody stand back, please. So, and you are going to use your happy ability. Let's try this out. What's this one? Oh, wait a minute. What happens if we were to use... Immune to fire. Okay, it seems to be immune to pretty much everything, but okay. Let's do this. Well, that happened. I actually thought it would explode, but doesn't look like it. Very interesting. So fire wine barrels just don't do much. Interesting. Alright, so I think piercing damage is also out of question, is it? Cracked wall took no damage because of sturdy. Oh, wait a minute. Still sturdy? Okay, wait a minute. If I were to be in hiding mode, and then I'm gonna do this. Can I? Okay, not close enough. Yeah. Come on. I wanna know if that's not going to work. Alright, right-click attack. Because it's the...
Shouldn't wish to live in more interesting times.
Can't destroy the thing because it's always too sturdy. Okay, how much damage did we actually deal? 0 damage. Okay, I can deal like 14 damage, but somehow... Yeah, it's always halved, right? Okay, so it's rather strong. Only a hit that deals at least 10 damage can damage it. Yes, and it is immune to slashing, which is not good. Piercing resistance a little bit, which means half piercing damage. And half piercing damage means we deal maximum 7 damage, meaning that we cannot actually get through this. Force vulnerability is a way to get through this. It's immune to pretty much everything. So piercing, somehow it's not... Okay, force damage is doubled. The question is, what is force damage? Oh, wait a minute. We could try the psionic damage. Maybe that works. Maybe that works. Okay, let's try this again. Why does she not want to do that? No slashing damage. And the force stuff also somehow doesn't want to work. Wait a minute. Yep. The additional psychic damage didn't happen. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. Okay. So you need to do some kind of force damage somehow. That's just a teensy-weeny problem.
No one stopped me yet.
I have no idea what ability that could be. I tried to make these barrels explode with a fire thingy, but somehow it didn't work as well. Maybe the idea is to maybe shoot at it with a crossbow also, but okay. Anyway. Then there's the Zhentarim Hideout, which is where is it? There's an entrance right down here, and if you just go there, then you're basically just going downstairs through a ladder, and then the Zhentarim Hideout unlocks. Okay. Now we're here again. Perfect. The other idea would be to completely ignore the Zhentarim Hideout and focus on the Druid camp or whatnot, but... Oh, and I also need to figure out what Karga is supposed to do, right? All of the different thingsies. But okay, let's focus on the Zhentarim Hideout, which means looting, as always. There's nothing here. There's something else to eat over here, and there's some more edible stuff over here. Good.
Never wanted the easy path.
Okay, let's just go
That's far enough.
forward first.
What's your business down here? Answer honestly and maybe we'll kill you clean.
Exploration, mostly. Slip back into the shadows. Stealth. Okay, stand down and go where I please. Exactly. I don't want trouble. Just want to trade. Actually, yes. Of course, it's a charisma thingy. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, crap. I installed additional...
Trade with what? Your life was ours the moment you walked in here, but maybe I'll let you buy it back. I have a job needs doing.
Oh, do you
We've
now?
disarmed the traps. Come down.
That was quick. So everybody that goes down here just gets, Oh.
Strip this place bare.
Okay, wait a minute. Who are these people? Is it their hideout, or did they just take it over? What? Did they just control it?
Don't be shy.
Anyway,
Okay.
these items are mine now.
Yeah.
Hey, cucumbers. Oh yes. Some vases, some other shenanigans. Yep. That seems to be okay. So whatever you do, don't just go in there and loot all.
There's a trap.
Didn't they say they disarmed the whole thing? Disarm. Wait a minute. They said that they disarmed the traps, right? So that basically means that we are safe now, aren't we? Yes. The whole thing is disarmed. But I could try to disarm it just in case, right? Alright, let's get another custom dice here. There we go. Much nicer. So let's add our little bonus over here. Oh my goodness. Okay. Skaboosh. Perfect. Did we actually get experience for that? I got the condition momentum. Why? And I lost condition momentum. Spurred on by a sense of agency, yada yada yada. Removed unrestrained, incapacitated, prone or slowed down. Okay. Yeah, something definitely boosts me from time to time, but I have no clue what it actually is.
Very well.
Oh, there's another one. Thank goodness they actually disarmed the whole thing. Otherwise, I would be absolutely mad. So, let's disarm that. Shoot. 29. Oh, yeah.
What to do?
There's probably another one down here, is it?
Step
Yes.
carefully. There's a trap.
Like, you're just going forward, mind your own business, right? And then all of a sudden, this stuff appears out of nowhere. Like, the perception check makes it visible, but only a little too late. That's the issue that I have with this. Anyway. Do we talk to this guy?
Followed me.
Something over there.
Oh, a lever. What's this lever doing? definitely does something. There's a Zhentarim Note over here. So, let's just read that real quick. The explosives are more volatile than a Dragonborn's belch, and they cost more than most of you are worth. So stop messing with them. It took me half the day to attach the mines to the ceiling, and somebody took one down and lobbed it down the elevator shaft. If you're going to waste resources, Zarys would remind you that you are resources, and she's not above throwing you down the shaft. And do you really want to risk attracting the attention of whatever might be at the bottom of that shaft? We're professionals, act like it, or I'll break your fingers. Okay, something with the lever thingy does stuff. I actually thought that this lever was supposed to do something. Maybe the lever itself is what arms or disarms those, these thingies. Let's just pull this thing and see what happens.
What was that?
Oh, the iron gate. Okay, let's pull this again. And it opens up the gate. Okay, so that lever
There's no need for this.
arms or disarms it.
And
Perfect.
I'll see that my patron rewards you.
Uh,
I need only tell her it's a gambling debt. It's happened before.
looters. Okay, what are they looting here?
Don't waste a step.
I really don't have enough inventory space in order to do more and more and more looting. Really have to get rid of some items in the Druid Grove. Yeah, let's just talk to those.
You don't want to keep Zarys waiting. Believe me.
Mm-hmm. There's just a teensy-weensy issue. There's an awful lot of items down here. And why are those items considered to be yours?
Well,
Your looting.
don't you cut a fine figure? Want your portrait done? If you have the gold, my pet artist will make you a most heroical likeness.
Oh, yes, absolutely. You have a pet artist? What?
Let's say we're his patrons, yeah? Found him wandering the wilds alone. He needs protection. And if his paintings cover our costs, so much the better, eh?
Right, protection. It sounds a bit more like kidnapping.
Are you looking to buy him? I'm open to offers, mate. Threats, not so much.
Interesting. Fair enough, buy him. How much? Okay. If he's as talented as you say, someone will be looking for him. Yes. That could also be a thing, but yeah, how much?
I doubt you've got that kind of dosh line about.
Actually, yes. You're insane if you think I'm going to pay that much. Oh crap, that's so going to backfire. Oh, it's not. Alright.
Alright, so maybe I was fishing. No fooling you.
Alright, let's pay the man.
He's all yours. Don't forget to feed him. He balls something proper.
What did I actually get?
I should speak up.
Alright, back already?
Yeah, I still want to
Fancy
trade.
that?
I want my
So
gold
do
back. Alright, so what do we... Ooh. Interesting. So, if you want your items dyed a little bit differently, then this is the go-to man, Brem, in the Zhentarim Hideout. Nice. Oh! We can actually sell some stuff. Perfect. There's just a teensy-weensy issue. He doesn't have the discount that I like
Can't
to
show you the
see.
good stuff till Zarys gives the say-so, mind. Friends of the Zen only.
Oh. That's nice to hear. Who are you?
I can't say I've ever been bought before. How much did I fetch?
Well...
No, don't tell me. There's nothing so depressing as learning one's true value. Well, you should at least know what you've paid for. I am the Oskar Fevras, at your service.
Ah, thank you. Oh, sweet. Now, I've never heard of you except, yeah, I'm new to it. And I'm the TheNefari, yes.
A genuine pleasure. I'm in your debt, as is my patron. My betrothed, I should say. Assuming Lady Janeth still wishes to marry me after our little, falling out.
Uh-huh.
You recall
Continue.
a recent scandal. A patriarch of Baldur's Gate who wished to marry a commoner.
So, your Lady Janet's runaway groom, is that it?
I did not run away. A date was never set. There were complications. Before my fame, my patron, there was another woman. One I planned to spend my life with. But when Lady Janet offered me a future, well, it felt only right to mention my past. Right, but unwise. I was forced to retreat into the countryside to paint and to clear my head. To choose, I suppose.
Mm-hmm. Truly horrifying dilemma. What is it that you chose?
Oh, absolutely none. Fame and wealth suit me very well, no doubt. And yet, I think of that first love, and I hesitate. Likely I'm going mad. Regardless, we have more immediate concerns. Your reward once I've returned to the city, for one. Say, I don't suppose you could spare some coin, could you? Ease the discomforts of the road some.
Really? First I'm gonna buy you and then you need some more coin. Ah, that was obvious. I have nothing to give. Well, I have an awful lot to give. Well, I have an awful lot, but not much to give. I've already spent enough coin on you, absolutely. I give you serious discomfort to deal with if you don't get going now. Well, let's give him some money for the way, right? We lowered the cost like by 400, so we can actually give him at least 400. But 200 is also discounted-ish.
A hero to the hilt. Seek me out in the city, truly. Beneath my brush, you'll live forever.
Right.
Until Baldur's Gate, then.
I want some dividends paid, mate. I want dividends for every single painting that you can until, well, pretty much the end of time. Let's say 1 coin for each painting. Let's hope he gets famous. And then we should get those things back in no time. I hope. Yeah, I think that would be pretty good. 1 coin. So, let's see. Where are we going? Salazar. Who are you?
Step lightly. We rigged enough smoke powder to blow this place sky high. Fist won't find a thing.
Right. But the question is why? I really want to loot all of this stuff, but don't want to anger them yet.
I miss watching your artist paint.
So, who is this Bella?
You seem a nice soul. I'm glad we didn't have to kill you.
Right. Ooh, an awful lot of stuff to loot. I bend it back.
Don't want open flames where we're going.
Oh, that is Zarys. Alright. So wait a minute, where are we actually going? So this is the other side of it. I thought we was packing too. Ooh, okay, there's more. But wait. There's more. Well, I can carry all of this if you just let me take all of it. Kind of strange. They are looting, and the whole stuff is supposed to be their position. Strange.
That might be worth
Oh, yeah, look at that.
Attention.
A wooden chest with stuff inside. Ah, nice. Valuables. We're not really stealing it, are we? We're
Let's get going.
finding the best use for it. It's like recycling, if you really think about it. And guess what? There is proximity explosives. More and more and more. Okay, I want to know if these things actually go boom if we get closer to those things. Let's see, what's she doing? Please don't be... Okay, we can go around them. At least we can see them, which is good. Oh, there's Indra. And Isbeth. Indra. Have I heard that name before? Seems familiar. I think you can jump up here. And then there might be... Ah, we are definitely going to take
Come on, let's go.
that thing. Hey, water. Nice. What am I gonna do with that though? Questions upon questions upon questions. So let's just split up and see if we can not that far. Alright.
Never a dull moment. Breathe deep and move.
So Zarys is over here. And an awful lot of other items are over there. Perfect. I don't want her to change locations and mess up my looting up here, so let's just do this in advance, then we can talk to Zarys. So, burlap stuff, this is again sellable things. That is good, that is also good. We got the burlap sack, we got the other stuff, we got more food, nice. We got baskets. How many burlap sacks are there? There's always more. It's just that can't really get that quick. Okay, more sausages, yes. And the Approachable East. I've read that one before. Let's see. Wait a minute. This is... Doesn't seem to have a... Wait a minute. Remove from wares? Yes. The Great Dukes, yada yada yada. Now it's red. Okay. But I did read it before, didn't I? Interpret legends of the people, yada yada, silver marches, columns, magnificent world, and so on and so forth. Well, what else we got? We got The True Impossible Adventure of Tenebrux Morrow Volume 4.
Nice.
And we got some pottage, a baguette, and some grapes, and a... Yep, that's also camp supply, which is good. And we got some cups. Are the cups valuable? Yes. In relation to their weight, definitely. Same for that one. Yeah, it's a 1 to 10 thing, so we're going to get this as well, and that cup. Perfect. Now, let's just quickly read the Tenebrux Morrow thing. Volume 4. So, an excerpt from The True and Impossible Adventure of Tenebrux Morrow. A pulp serial following the real-life exploits of an interplanar ship's captain. The real Captain Morrow is known never to have left native Waterdeep and emerges from her rooms at the Yawning Portal only to exchange scrawled manuscripts for fresh meals and ink. It is quite a feeling to fall forever. Of course, fall does not exactly describe it, nor indeed does fly. Each path of sky in the elemental plane of air is bound by no law, but its own, rendering petty attempts at direction or definition meaningless. It is exactly this ferocious freedom that makes a plunge through the eternal blue the only way I've learned to truly relax. You seem distracted, observed Irulis, shouting to be heard over the howling wind. That the goblin could so easily pierce my inscrutable facade was no surprise to me, for she is a sage of considerable wisdom and a lifelong friend to boot. I acknowledged, expertly adjusting my posture to avoid a drifting Arakocra nest. Lord Primus was forewarned of my contract to infiltrate his mind palace. I had to leave my entire crew on Mechanos just to escape alive. I could sense her frown beneath the bleached bone skull that eternally obscured her face. It was an affection of her monastic order, and just one of the many things I had never truly understood about her. All perished? Seriously, the traitor was among them. Perished? Oh no, I traded them. Lord Primus wished to study mortal mannerisms, and he was most forthcoming with the identity of my betrayer in return. I reached out across the divide and slipped from her finger the ring of command. With the loss of the magical item, she instantly ceased to fly and began to fall in earnest. A subtle distinction, but an important one. Her screams were already lost to the whipping wind by the time New Bride loomed into view. I climbed aboard, weighing the ring in my palm. Its exactly twin was nestled upon my own finger, forged by Erolus many moons ago as a symbol of our undying friendship. Worry not, dear reader, she is my friend still, and it is fully my intention to return and catch her someday. Alright.
Is that blood?
So,
Never mind.
now that we've looted most of it, let's see what Zarys has to say about this. And there's also much. Let's just open that. Yeah. There's the whole northern side of this Zhentarim Hideout that we have to explore.
Not many can talk their way into a Zhentarim outpost. I could use someone with your skills. Interested in a job?
Well, it's more of a luck thing, kind of. But let's just look at the trade stuff. What do we have? Hour of Acid. That is absolutely important to get. 26 gold, though, which I do not like to see. I'm spending far too much coin on here. Come on. Okay. Let's do this. Barter it away. Right. So, a lot of explosives. Planning a war.
Cleaning up? We had a steady operation going here. Then someone kidnapped a duke. Right on our bloody doorstep. The Flaming Fist will want someone to blame, and I don't plan to leave anything pointing our way.
Well, that's bad, because I also want to loot this stuff. Well, this job you mentioned, what's involved?
Some of our people are missing. More importantly, so is their cargo. Find them. Keep them alive if you can. Failing that, just bring that shipment back. Unopened.
Oh, that shipment! Alright, I already found them. Well, they're...
God damn it! What about the shipment?
Really, that's all that's on your mind? Well, anyway, let's give her the flask you found inside that chest.
You opened the shipment. You've killed me. You've bloody killed us all. Damned if I won't return the favor. Lads, kill him.
Well, that backfired. What kind of flask was it anyway? Okay, so how much health do we have? At least we saved the painter, didn't we? Okay. They actually don't have that much health, to be honest. Okay. Astarion is the one with the... This is not good. Where could we go? I could go somewhere over here, actually. I have to go this way, yes. And then I can try some stealth checks. Let's hope this works. God. Alright. Like, this is still 75 thing, but we have to be sure. I have to take down Zarys real quick. But it's hiding success, thank goodness. And skaboosh. That was a lot of damage. Alright. Until long rest, short rest. Okay. I could buy this one, even. That's a ooh, that's a bonus action. Okay, so either I'm gonna use a bonus action and take down her, or I'm gonna use Bite and deal an awful lot of damage against this fellow. Well, awful lot of damage looks different, does it? Let's just go into melee range. He is now threatened, which is perfect. Okay. Should have shoved them down here. Alright, next one. Are you mental? How did he even jump up here? Alright. I am burning, and I don't like burning.
despite everything.
Let me just get out of this fire thing. So, that's 80% chance of hitting. I could use a Horde Breaker against those. Yes, perfect. One of them dead. And let's do more damage against this fellow. Okay, 20 something damage, and I can still do an extra attack against. Okay, which one has less health? There's like 20 something. There's like 25. I could try that dude, but to be honest, I have to take down this one really quick. All right. So think we're good now. Ish. Okay, our turn is over. Now, Carla, what are you gonna do? I don't want her to stand in the flames, but I could try to deal tons of damage against this one. Or I could try 91. Well, I mean, we have to be sure, right? You got to be kidding me. How can you miss twice? That was an advantage. Karnak used reckless attack on Brem and received condition. I missed Brem. How? The idea of advantage in 90-something% is not supposed to hit, not supposed to miss. But alright, let's just do more damage. Ugh, come on, really? Okay, 1 to 4. Let's just hope this works. And they're dazed, but still not dead, which is something that I don't like to see. But dazed makes things a bit more difficult now. So they all have like ranged attacks. Come on, stop that, please. Please don't get any closer. Ooh. Okay, now Lisa was here to clean up. Which is... that's this one. Don't want to stand in the flames. Let's just stand somewhere over here. We're safe. And... yeah, 90-something should be okay. Whoa. That's a lot of damage. And we have an extra attack because... reasons. And there, I can get another action. So, and then I'm gonna take care of this dude.
Taste my fury.
You got to be kidding me. Okay, I have to deal more damage. Like, wait a minute, this is like 20... Well, let's just try this. There you go. Alright. How far can I move? Can't reach destination. Not good. So, I'm just gonna get closer to this dude. Threaten him, so that it's easier for everyone else to attack. That's 21. Oh, that one attacks next, which is not good. I'm gonna go for that. 80-something% chance of hitting. What I could try to do is just use an offhand action against it. Outside normal. Oh. Let's just move a little bit. There you go. Okay, we got another one. No, I just have to take down this guy who's definitely looking at me, which is not cool. Alright, and of course bonus action. There you go. And that one is definitely dead. Just doesn't know it yet. Well, actually...
won't give in.
Problem solved. Okay. 3D artist. Accidental. Let's just hope that fire is gone anytime soon. Right. That means we can loot now. Perfect.
Hey, good looking.
And we can get all of our gold back, I hope. The thing is, yeah, let's just hope we can actually get our gold back. Otherwise, that would be a bit iffy. No. Don't go down there. Loot Garrius, please. Hey, there's a key. No one goes to main. And that's that. And that poison thing could actually make our attacks a wee bit better. if we were to ever coat our weapons. There is. That one goes to me. That is another potion of sleepiness. And, ooh, the iron flask. That's the thing that I gave them. It's for me. So, and another key for me, of course. And more stuff to sell.
Hello.
Oh, look at this. Some pale pink dye. Isn't that great? That's definitely something for me. That stuff is very nice. And this goes to Astara. Simple toxin. I have to check something. Because I'm not sure about the approval, yes, of the people here. Lizelle, for example, is good. Is neutral. Character has no strong feelings towards or whatnot. Character has no strong feelings towards... It's actually kind of weird that this one is more negative, it seems. It's like between the P's. It's more negative than Astarion. Lizelle, for example, is very positive when it comes to my... Wait a minute. Maybe the alignment is different when you are looking at different characters. Nope. It's all in relation to the main character, which is kind of weird.
Making me sweat.
Yes.
Hey.
So, by the way, what about... Ooh, Karlach, has a problem. We will not be able to hold all of those items that are lying around over here. Okay, what do we got here? This is Astarion. Ooh, nice scimitars. Oh, even nicer. This stuff goes to me. Sweet. Sweet. I love that. Okay, what about that basket stuff? Nope. That's not what I wanted. Where's the tomato? Tomato. Wait a minute. Interesting. So if you have those rotten tomatoes and you pick up another one, they are also considered trash. Pretty interesting. The milk can was too heavy for its own good. The cup itself is a wearable thing. Wearable. And the tin can is also 0.05 and 1. The relation is the important bit. Let's take that. Can I... Yes. Let's jump over there. Nothing. Nothing. And... Nothing. Well... That happens. What about this? Nothing. Awful lot of nothingness. But... We shouldn't complain. Too much. So there's a light hammer. The light hammer is worth a lot. So a toxin recipe. Look at that. Again, I would like to stress to any reader to only use these harmful solutions when absolutely necessary, and never ever against another intelligent being. Recipe number 1, or for 1 vial of simple toxin. Extraction needs suspension of polywook trumpet, supplement of belladonna. Method: blow a waft supplement over the suspension of polywook trumpet. Make sure not to inhale. Close flask and shake vigorously. And don't forget, when in doubt with alchemy, use the rule of 3. Bella, you've got to try this one, but be careful. These toxins are real nice, but they take a while to work. Bloke, I used it on almost cut my head off after I nicked him. Worth it to see him choke to death on his own spit right after that attack though, Brem. Interesting. That's another wary thing. And another wary thing. And bottles are, well, also something. And an empty bottle. You would think that empty bottles are actually useful for something, but they are not. They're just there for you to sell them. Oh, come on, pick up. There should be a button for that. Okay, what about my inventory? Ooh, okay. Slowly but surely. Tongs are too heavy. What else we got? A bucket. Buckets are also too heavy. Tongs with buckets are even heavier. And then there's this one, this one, this one, this one. Good. We looted the upper area. Perfect. Oh, a blank canvas. That could be somewhat valuable. I mean, maybe I should
still breathing.
Take this one myself, just in case. Yes. Ooh, that's too heavy. Definitely too heavy.
What's cooking?
Items. Items are cooking. And oh, painting of elegant noble and the smiling man. That must be her too. Ooh, okay. Interesting, interesting, interesting. And she just went about. They kind of look the same. Huh. Interesting. So let's pick this up and add to that. So you have to be careful to not accidentally trigger something down here. And there is more. Thank goodness. Like, I'm happy for every empty crate almost. So what about the oh, the smoke pipe? That is something that we can sell as well. So the Ashaba stuff is something that is drinkable. So yeah, camp supply thing. So we get that one. Wheelbarrow is not.
Speak.
That was not necessary. I wanted to click on Karlak, move down here, but I clicked on Lizelle and selected the wrong character. Hey, nice. That must be a force thing, is it? No, what's this? It's still madness. Sweet. Scrolls are my forte. Oh. And these things as well, kind of. What do we have? What else do we have up here? Still is some more broken stuff, but I think blacksmith tongs, are they worth? They're kind of worth more because the relation between weight and gold is better. Wooden trunk, haha. So what else? A music box, worth anything? Yeah, we could sell it. I mean, I do have one music box already. Let's just pick up the other one. Oh no, wait. So, and the silver ingots. Yes, let's pick those up. Let's pick those up. There you go.
Soldier.
And then there's the lyre thingy. Lyre. It's actually pretty decent. I could just pick it up and head to wares. I mean, there are tons, like absolutely tons of items that work like that. Carafe of water. No, it's a carafe of wine. So, wine is good for camp supplies, but when it comes to water, no one cares about water, it seems. Will encumber Karlak. Well. Looks like I have to take the items now, don't I? Oh, thank goodness. Okay.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
There are no gods. I took care of them. Oh, look at this. I looted everything. Perfect. Which means I can now, wait a minute, go down here and around and further and whatnot. And pretty much explore the rest of the Zhentarim Hideout. But let's just postpone that. My inventory is already filled to the max. And I do not know what to do with this. Wait a minute. Oh no, okay. These markers are pointing towards something. They actually, it's kind of interesting. Those markers are somewhere north, right? But it could be that the whole world map down here is actually something like it's not like an underground or an above ground map. Like there are two different ones. It's like one huge map where you're just getting teleported from one place to the next. And this is also why those icons are still present, because otherwise they wouldn't be. Alright, so let's end this episode real quick and go shopping in the next one. Until then, like and subscribe it. Ta-ta!